Background music soft and melancholic on a bitterly cold New Year's Eve. A fragile little girl walked, barefoot and shivering, through the unforgiving, snow-covered streets. Her tiny hands clasped a bundle of matches, hopeful that they would fetch her some coins from passers-by. But alas, her impoverished state rendered her invisible to the bustling crowd, as if she were an ethereal being vanishing into the frigid night, seeking solace from the numbing cold. She nestled into a corner, a mere flicker of hope left in her heart. With trembling hands, she struck a match against the rough surface, igniting a desperate flame that danced before her eyes, and with each gentle touch of fire to matchstick, a world of enchantment began to unfold. The first match offered her a glimpse of a cozy iron stove, its warmth engulfing her tiny frame. She felt a respite from the biting cold, her frozen fingers thawing within its radiant heat. The second match ignited a vision of lavish abundance, a grand feast before her. Her empty stomach growled as aromas of hearty dishes filled the air momentarily, alleviating her hunger and soothing her weary soul. And as the third match sparked to life, a magnificent Christmas tree with dazzling lights and delicate ornaments materialized. Joy radiated from within her, casting away the darkness that plagued her existence. But as the last match ignited, its feeble light casting a final glow upon her pale face, her vision shifted once more. This time, it revealed the image of her dear departed grandmother, the only source of love and compassion she had ever known. An overwhelming sense of longing filled her heart as she yearned to grasp onto her grandmother's ethereal hand. Fearful of losing her once again, she struck every remaining match, determined to preserve the tender connection they shared. With the feeble light of her spent matches flickering around her, her grandmother's spectral figure reached out to the tiny girl. Her delicate hand enveloped the girl's, engulfing her in a loving embrace, pulling her away from the interminable cold. Together, they were lifted into the serenity and seraphic warmth of heaven, leaving behind the hardships of reality. The following morning, as the first light of dawn pierced through the darkness, passers-by discovered the lifeless body of the little match girl. Frozen, she clung tightly to her spent matches, her journey of longing finally complete. Although her earthly existence had come to an end, her spirit transcended the crippling bounds of poverty and suffering. And so, this poignant and heart-wrenching tale reminds us of the formidable strength of hope amidst adversity, of the cruel contrast between survival and fleeting dreams. It sheds light on the disparities of our world and the profound influence even the tiniest acts of kindness can have in the lives of those who long for warmth. Let us remember the little match girl, her story forever etched in our hearts, as we strive to lend a helping hand to those who wander in the cold, seeking solace and a taste of dreams yet unrealized.